Alright, so I have safely made it back from lovely Nipawin. It's Monday, May 20th. And yeah, heading back. It's a really good weekend. I think that coming to Nipawin, I really realized how much I missed it and how much better Nipawin is, I guess, in my eyes, than I guess home. Truthfully, I enjoy being at Nipawin more because I feel more at home. I feel like I belong there more. Not to say that I don't belong there, belong at home in Regina. I just feel that I guess it's a stronger Christian environment, which is definitely something that I need as well as everyone else. Something that my professor said to me this weekend as we went for coffee. He's talking about how the pastor at the church in Nipawin and his wife, they both have cancer, and they're realizing that they could be dying. And it's just this real truth that they are afraid of dying, and which is rightfully so. They should be afraid of dying. But you think about it, the scariest thing in our lives should not be dying. If anything, the happiest thing should be dying, because we know that we are going to a place that's far greater than Earth. We're going to a place that has no more tears and has no more sorrow. Heaven is described as this place that Christ is preparing for us. And so why are we afraid to go there? Why do we have this idea that I don't think we're afraid to go there. I think that we're afraid of the idea of dying. We're afraid of not living anymore, which is fair. Everyone has that, but should we not be more excited for the people that are going to die? Like, man, this person's going to die. I'm not going to ever see them again. That's going to suck, but they're going to go to heaven, which is, oh, it's greater than this place, that's for sure. I can't wait to be with them when I die. Like, we talk about it, and now that we talk about it, we talk about how, like, heaven is this place that's so far off, but really it's a lot closer than we ever imagined, especially for everyone, because life is short, and what we do in this life is crucial to what happens in the next, like I said before. I think that as we approach these final ages of life, heaven becomes more of a reality, and heaven becomes more of just an idea, more of just a Bible story, but it becomes our fate. And it becomes real to us, and we realize that God is the only one left, and He was always there. And we begin to just put so much more towards God when we realize that we may be dying. So it's this idea that's absolutely amazing to think about, that the closer you get to heaven, the more that you think about what God has done in your life and what you've done in your life, and how you realize how much you don't deserve to go there, but you still get to because of God's grace. So there's this kind of idea that, we're gonna die one day, and I hope I made the right choice. I think that's something that everyone thinks about every day. Is, man, I hope I made the right choice believing in God, or not believing in God, if that's the case, or in believing in another God. Because there's so many different religions out there, and there's so many different people out there that believe that in something else than you do. And it's scary to think that billions of people are going to hell. But truthfully, it's the reality of the fact. So I don't want to be a downer with this, but not everyone's going to heaven. You're not going to see everyone there. I'm sorry to everyone who thought that before, but scripturally, that does not say anywhere that everyone's going to heaven. It says that you have the choice to go to heaven, and you get to choose, which is amazing enough. And I think that God is so great that He lets you choose. I don't think I have to be careful with this, but I would almost go as far as to say that I don't think God would be as great if He just sent everyone to heaven, because that would not make Him a God of judgment, and I don't see that happening. So yeah, I'd love to say that all my friends are going to heaven, but unfortunately I know that some of them are not, and I have tried doing things about this. Maybe not as hard as I could, but it is something that I'm coming to the realization that I won't see them in heaven, and I just have to accept that. So I hope that this has been a little bit of a probably more happy video than depressing video, but I pray to everyone who watches this that if you are a believer, then don't give up on your faith. And if you aren't a believer, I pray that this video will let you come to the realization that there's more out there than the life that you've chosen. So, thanks guys.